My arms hurt. Makes sense that Marie never did her own hair. She would be swole. Hello! So in all honesty, I've been in a little bit of a rut lately, thinking of ideas for videos. When I get like that, one of the things I like to do is just focus on things that make me excited and happy. And for me, that is when I can make things with these hands. Strong hands. Yes, I've already used that joke in video, but honestly, me as a person is just a culmination of somewhat accurate movie quotes. When I was thinking about something to make, I thought, how can I make something and also blend it into history and fashion? So when I think of big props and fashion combined, I think of the good old Marie Antoinette, aka the pretty much OG trendsetter of her time, the queen of extra. Now, regardless of what politically you think of Marie Antoinette as a historical figure, you have to admit it's pretty impressive that trends that she put into place now 300 years later are being replicated and being remembered. Now, one of my most favorite Marie Antoinette trends is we're gonna make a big old boat in my hair. So a quick overview of this hairstyle, also known as the Independence coiffure. It came about when during a battle between the French and the British, a French frigate badly damaged the British forces. So basically it was just a way for the French to show their pride. Chances are Marie is not the one to actually invent this trend, and it's said that she only wore hers once. But as far as history goes, she is definitely the one that is remembered and associated with this hairstyle. I have thought briefly about how I'm going to do this, so it may or may not work out, but as a precaution, I wouldn't really take this as a tutorial. I mean, if it comes out good, then yes, by all means, think of this as a tutorial. But if it doesn't, just think of maybe a 5-year-old making a drawing. Oh, that's nice. So thinking about the construction of this, I think what I want to do is make the boat out of foam. Basically, I want it to be as light as possible because when I do my hair ginormo, the less weight I can put on the top would probably be better and result in less topsy-turvy action going on. I'm pretty confident in my foam smithing skills enough to make a tiny little boat. And honestly, this is getting me really excited because I have had a thing for miniatures, number one, and two, old ships. In fact, this baby, which is very dusty, oh lord. Oh, and also there's a little stowaway here. I think she's from the Polar Express. Anyways, the point of me showing you this is that it was my grandmother's. Ever since I was little, I've been obsessed with it and I used to play with it. That's probably from me. So basically I can kind of try to replicate this, maybe a little less complicated because again, it's just a hair prop. And then immediately I will be cleaning this. If you didn't already think I live in a museum full of knickknacks and dust, then that's not really helping my case. I just went to the craft store and I got a few things. All totaled me less than $10. That's kind of the good thing about this project is that it is pretty cheap. The foam sheets that I have, I've already had from previous cosplays, but I think those are like $5. In addition to that, I got fabric, and I figured this would be perfect for the sails. This was like 97 cents. 2 different sizes of dowels. I'm not sure I'm actually gonna need this. And then I got some rope. I think this might be a little too big / thick. These to attach it to. And then last but not least, I got some roses just because when you see Marie Antoinette's hairstyles, a lot of them are adorned with flowers, so I figured might make it a little more romantic if there's some roses. So that's all I got. My plan for the ship is to kind of make it a little bit more piratey, or stereotypically pirate. Kind of taking Marie Antoinette's style, but making it a little bit more gothic and a little bit more dark. I might make the sails a little weathered, dirty, have some burns in them, because if you know me, you know that I really enjoy weathering things and making things look old and dirty. It's my favorite part of cosplay, even when it's not called for. So I'm not gonna pass up that opportunity now. No idea if this is gonna work, but you know, I'm never gonna know unless I try. Is that your dragon? Jokaris. Oh my god! Fun little afternoon craft time. With Rachel. Very catchy. Let's do it. out of my gigantic craft box. Got some wire, because I think for the sails, to give them any structure, I'm gonna need to reinforce it with wire. I could not find any brown cord, which is kind of a bummer, because I think like a necklace cord would be really good for these wires. I did find this metallic embroidery thread, which I quickly learned was the devil. So I will not be using this in any other project, so I figured maybe I could use it and just do a quick paint job and make them brown in the end. Waste not, want not. I'm sweaty. I think what also might be a smart idea is to make some of the skeleton with a little bit thicker foam. First of all, we need to figure out what size I want it to be. We need to attach hair clips to the bottom of this, so I am going to make this flat. I don't know. That would probably be good. That's probably fine. Guess we can start making the skeleton of it. So I will tilt you down so you can actually see what I'm doing and not stare at my face, because that helps no one. Oh look! On the back of the ship, there's a little smiley ring. Probably courtesy of me. Piece of foam here, 2 pieces of foam, and then connect it all at the bottom, and then we will cover it with foam sheets. And hopefully that works. That's generally the catchphrase of all my craft projects. Okay, glue it on. So I think what I'm going to do is make a couple more posts right here and then do the connecting posts, just so it has some structure to it. We are getting somewhere! So now that we have the little skeleton, I'm going to try my best to kind of make it multi-tiered like this is. Basically what I'm going to do next is create another plane here, another one here, and then make the decks. So enjoy this time lapse. Shiny. Mast time. I have already gone and burned 3 holes in here. These are very dinky. Probably should have gotten bigger dowels. We're just gonna work with what we have. Yeah, lather this up with some glue and hopefully it sticks to the bottom well enough. We're not going for accuracy here, so good enough. So I think we should move on to the sails. So we're gonna have a top sail and a middle sail. I am so sorry if there's a lot of ship jargon that I'm not nailing. So we'll have 4 sails in total. Want it to be a big rectangle, but we're gonna put wires around them, so I'm making sure to give myself enough leeway, almost like a seam allowance, because we're going to be folding it back on itself.
good news is that it doesn't have to be pretty because we are making a pirate ship. So I'm going to bend this slightly and voila, a sail.
I mean the kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world.
Looking super cute, put a little flag on there. And now I'm going to add a few wires. Embroidery thread probably is not the best choice for this because obviously it frays and it's actually 5 or 6 threads together, but it's fine. Oh, shit.
Here she is. There she blows.
So I looked downstairs and from our Halloween decorations we had this little guy. Sorry, my friend.
Baby got back.
I'm sorry. It's for the greater good. Ugh. Oh yes.
He's perfect.
I think that is quite large enough. Holy. Oops.
I guess we're following in Marie's example. Go big or go home.
So for the painting, there's not much to explain other than I'm just going to try to follow a reference picture of maybe like the black pearl or something and then figure out a name. Maybe I'll ask you guys for a name.
I mean the kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. And gentlemen, one of the many things that give you that zip-top feeling is the pleasure of being well-dressed.
Pardon the Wes Anderson framing right now, but trust me, we're gonna need this top half of the frame.
So I've already gone and done my makeup, so we can just focus on this big ass hair. Now, Marie's look was accomplished using a wig, but we're gonna try it with my hair. And also I have this wig, which I think will add some volume. Don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna try. I'm scared. For my hair, I'm going to leave out some strands on the bottom layer because I'm gonna curl those. Wow. Yep, okay. I look like Winifred Sanderson. Reverend always. I think I should probably pin the wig to my head first. Just gonna go section by section. It's like carrot flavored cotton candy. You're welcome. It's all falling apart. For this kind of hairstyle, I probably should have purchased wig pins or like really long hairpins. But alas, I did not. So we're gonna have to make do with what I have. I've ever been this concentrated in my entire life. If I can remember how to use a curling iron. It's been a while, guys. Her maiden voyage. Oh my god. Yikes. Marie would be proud, I'd like to think. Don't take me anywhere that has low ceilings, am I right? We're just gonna go for it. Oh wow. Oh shit. That sure is. It's amazing! Who is she? Roll up to the party like looking for a first mate. Batten down the hatches. It's so ridiculous. Yep, just a casual look. That's it. Not much to say other than this is pretty much exactly what I pictured. And it makes me very happy. Living out my piratey dreams / Marie Antoinette. Two of my aesthetics just combined into one. Super aesthetic. As you can see, I don't have a lot of mobility. I mean, it's on there, but like, don't take me to a concert. Unless it's like slow jazz. I hope that you guys like this. I had so much fun. I can make it dance. Anyways, I love you guys whether you're new or old to this channel. If you're new here and you feel like sticking around, feel free to subscribe. I upload twice a week and we have fun here. Matey. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! She's coming for you. She's coming for you. Oh, oh. Wow, I don't know where that noise came from. Now one of my Stop! Frodo! What? You gotta take me home tonight. Release the Kraken! I think that's enough. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho! Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho! Oh, wow. Going through doorways in the 18th century be like...